the night settles over the forest. The air turns cold, the moon rises, and then it begins. A haunting sound echoes through the trees, ancient and powerful, the call of the wolf. Welcome back to Animal Arcane, where today, we explore the mystery, intelligence, and emotion behind one of nature's most misunderstood creatures, the wolf, the voice of the wild. For centuries, wolves have inspired both fear and fascination. To some, they are ruthless hunters. To others, they are symbols of loyalty, freedom, and wilderness itself. But beneath their piercing eyes and haunting howls lies a story not of savagery, but of remarkable intelligence, social bonds, and teamwork that rivals even our own. The wolf, Canis lupus, is a true architect of the wilderness. Native to North America, Europe, and Asia, wolves once roamed almost every corner of the northern hemisphere. They are apex predators, powerful, cunning, and built for endurance. A single wolf can cover more than 40 miles in a day, guided by an extraordinary sense of smell that can detect prey from over a mile away. Yet, the wolf's real strength doesn't lie in its claws or teeth, it lies in the pack. A wolf pack is not a random group of animals, it's a family. Led by an alpha pair, every member, from the youngest pup to the oldest hunter, has a role to play. They hunt together, raise their young together, and protect one another with unwavering loyalty. It's a hierarchy based not on domination, but on respect, cooperation, and communication. Communication is where the wolf truly shines. Their iconic howl isn't just a symbol of wilderness, it's language. Wolves howl to locate pack members, warn rivals, and strengthen their social bonds. Each howl carries unique tones and rhythms, a vocal fingerprint recognizable only to their own. Scientists believe wolves can distinguish individual voices even across long distances, proving that their howls are far more than random cries, they're conversations in the dark. But intelligence in wolves goes far beyond vocalization. They plan hunts with precision, using strategy and teamwork. Studies have shown that wolves display problem-solving skills, emotional depth, and even empathy. They comfort distressed pack members, mourn their dead, and remember relationships for years. In fact, the social intelligence of wolves is what inspired early humans to domesticate their descendants, the dogs we share our lives with today. However, the wolf story is not without tragedy. For centuries, humans have hunted them, not for survival, but out of fear and myth. Labeled as monsters, wolves were driven to near extinction in many regions. Entire populations were wiped out across the United States and Europe. Yet, against all odds, the wolf endures. Conservation efforts and reintroduction programs, like those in Yellowstone National Park, have shown just how vital wolves are to the balance of ecosystems. When wolves returned to Yellowstone, something extraordinary happened. Their presence reshaped the landscape itself. By controlling deer and elk populations, vegetation grew back, rivers stabilized, and biodiversity flourished. This phenomenon, known as a trophic cascade, proved that wolves aren't destroyers of nature, they're its protectors. The wolf is more than a predator. It's a teacher, a communicator, a family member, and a symbol of resilience. Its howl is the voice of wilderness, ancient, pure, and irreplaceable. In every echo across the mountains lies a reminder, the wild is not chaos, but harmony. So the next time you hear that chilling yet beautiful howl drifting through the night, remember, it's not a call of danger, but of connection. A song that has traveled through time, from the dawn of humanity to this very moment. At Animal Arcane, we believe every sound of the wild deserves to be heard. Because when the wolves fall silent, the forest loses its voice.